Contrary to the frequent portrayals of the middle class as underprivileged, they actually form the most significant part of our socio-economic fabric, and their decisions carry substantial weight. However, the middle class often leans so heavily on the pursuit of financial security that they may neglect a comprehensive evaluation of their assets and liabilities. Prominent investor Warren Buffett emphasizes that understanding one's assets and liabilities is a critical aspect of distinguishing between different socio-economic classes. Essentially, your possessions can shed light on your financial standing. In this video, we will unravel 7 elements that the middle class often deems as assets, when in truth, they aren't. Moving on to the first myth, many believe job security is synonymous with financial freedom. I mean, it sounds logical, right? But have you ever considered that your 9-to-5 job might not lead to the financial independence you're striving for? Have you ever felt trapped in a role that doesn't utilize your best skills? I know, I have, and I've found that it's never too late to break free and explore more fulfilling and potentially profitable avenues. Anthropologist Hadas Weiss posits that the wealthy accumulate wealth due to their unique mindset. It's possible to enjoy significant benefits by investing in one's talents, passions, and hobbies, as long as it's backed by a solid strategy and comprehensive financial knowledge. Breaking free from constrained thinking and ambitiously pursuing our dreams, instead of settling for the security of a 9-to-5 job, can open a world of boundless opportunities and potentially surprising results. Consequently, we shouldn't shy away from risk-taking and the pursuit of improved socio-economic status. Next, let's talk about homes and cars. We all love the idea of a big house and a fancy car in the driveway, don't we? But, surprise, surprise, they are not your assets but some of your biggest liabilities. I know it's hard to believe, but bear with me. The second misconception is seeing your house as an asset when it's actually your most substantial liability. The ownership of a large house and luxurious cars is often associated with wealth. However, these items can be financial drains, acting as liabilities instead of assets. This is because they don't produce income but require money for their upkeep. Affluent individuals often classify their possessions as either assets or liabilities, with items like cars, homes, and entertainment systems generally falling under liabilities. To circumvent the financial missteps often seen in the middle class, it's wise to manage household finances like a business and invest time and resources in financial literacy. Engaging with financial experts can illuminate the distinction between wise investments and potential debts. Informed decisions about significant purchases, such as home buying, can alleviate future financial stress. Therefore, thorough research and consultation are indispensable when making substantial financial decisions, as neglect can lead to costly mistakes. Okay folks, let's dive into the third mythology. Raise your hand if you're guilty of spending before investing. We've all been there, haven't we? But what if we flipped that mindset? What if we started investing first and then spent what was left? Sounds challenging, but I promise it's worth it. A more financially prudent strategy is to invest first and then utilize what's left for spending. Instead of devoting $50 to $100 each month to a car loan payment, this same amount could be better utilized investing in stocks or bonds that provide regular dividends. Early investment can contribute to a higher rate of generational wealth, though this requires disciplined financial management and a commitment to financial objectives. Individuals who focus more on spending often find themselves in a work-to-spend cycle. Your views on spending and investing can significantly influence your social mobility. Changing our mentality to define our worth by what remains after expenditure can facilitate the transition from the middle to the upper class. While prioritizing investment over spending might take time to show returns, it can substantially bolster one's financial future. Let's move on to another misconception that hits close to home: the emphasis on formal education. Have you ever wondered why top-achieving students often end up working for those who didn't excel as much in school? Believe me, I used to ponder this a lot. The middle class regards formal education as a wealth conduit, but if that were accurate, we'd see every high-achieving graduate becoming a multimillionaire. The affluent, conversely, realize that financial success is not solely reliant on academic prowess. It leans more towards the mastery of specific skills, such as investment strategies and networking capabilities. Standard educational institutions tend to prepare students for traditional 9-to-5 roles, while self-learning offers the resources to delve into diverse realms of life. Notably successful individuals like Mark Zuckerberg and Larry Ellison bypassed the completion of college to fervently pursue their dreams. In today's changing educational landscape, with traditional universities losing some of their relevance, choosing to enhance your skills in your area of interest through online courses might be a smarter investment than incurring massive student loans. Drawing inspiration from Elon Musk could be worthwhile, as he is known to have a voracious reading habit, attributing much of his knowledge and success to his love for books. Coming up next is the tendency of the middle class to choose saving over investing. It's a safety net, isn't it? Or so we've been led to believe. But have you ever thought about how your money could be working harder for you? Individuals in the middle class often follow traditional saving rules and display less comfort with risk-taking compared to their wealthier counterparts. They maintain a belief that hoarding money is the safest path to financial security, while in reality, the key to wealth accumulation lies in intelligent investment strategies. Money is a tool designed for acquisition and exchange. Hence, it's more beneficial to utilize it in ways that generate additional wealth rather than letting it idle in a savings account. The middle class often operates under a scarcity mindset, leading to increased savings and decreased spending. However, relying on banks as the primary means to grow wealth is less than ideal. Banks essentially leverage the money saved by individuals to extend loans to others, ultimately boosting their own profits and that of the wealthy, while those at the bottom of the economic ladder continue to struggle. Let's talk about the sixth misconception. It's a tough one, but a crucial one to address. Do you believe wealth corrupts character? I've heard this a lot, and it's time to debunk this mythology. This erroneous perception can be a significant limitation for many people within this class. It is inaccurate to claim that escalating wealth results in a person's character degrading. In fact, financial prosperity can have a positive effect on one's life and even impact future generations positively. Regrettably, wealth is often negatively linked with notions of greed, corruption, and exploitation. However, the truth is that money isn't the problem. It merely magnifies a person's existing traits. We need to shift our perspective, focusing more on virtues rather than faults. There's a need to intelligently invest our money and differentiate between being humble and living in poverty. And finally, let's discuss the belief that a corporate job is the golden ticket to wealth. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? But is it really? However, banking entirely on a corporate job isn't a guaranteed path to riches. Unlike the middle class, who frequently perceive regular employment as the sole route to financial security, the wealthy concentrate on establishing businesses that employ the middle class. This conventional mindset restrains the middle class, obstructing their upward economic mobility and unintentionally enriching their employers in the process. Even if you excel in your job, your salary likely forms just a fraction of your employer's wealth. It's often more rewarding to take a calculated risk and initiate your own venture. This move could lead you to financial self-reliance and wealth beyond your wildest dreams. We've covered a lot today, and I hope this gives you a fresh perspective. Remember, questioning the status quo is the first step to change. If you like this video, do hit that thumbs up. Your opinions matter to me, so drop a comment and share your thoughts. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future discussions like this. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in our next video.